What's up guys, it's Suncord here, welcome to episode 8 of Football Manager 2012, West Ham to the Premier League. Today we have finished the season and I'm just going to round it up for you. Okay, so as you can see we spent £12.75 million on transfers. We had one loan player, one free player. Brett Pittman cost us £5 million from Bristol. Thomas Roan, £3.9 million from Celtic. 2.2 million for Andrea Orlandi from Swansea, $1 million from Christian Ribeiro from Bristol, and 625k for Hogan Ephraim from QPR. We got 50k from loaning out a player, and they chose to buy him while he was loaned out. So show you the fixtures. So we left off at where was it? Okay, I think it was Brighton. So we played Cardiff City at home. We won 3-2. Orlandi scoring 2 goals for his first 2 for the club. Hogan Ephraim scoring a goal on his debut for the club. We then went to Bristol away and lost 2-0. That was a bad game. We played Doncaster at home and Reading at home as well. Nolan and Robinson scored an own goal for Doncaster, and Brett Pittman and Vazte scoring a goal each at Reading. We then played Blackpool away, in which we drew 1-1, Nicky Maynard scoring our goal. We then played Derby away and we drew 1-1 with Derby. James Tompkins scoring the goal. We then beat Hull 3-1 at home, James Tompkins scoring a goal. Mark Noble and Liam Rosinia scored an own goal for them. Middlesbrough, we beat them 2-1 at home. Ravel Morrison and Nicky Maynard scored our goals. We then drew away at Coventry, Ravel Morrison scoring our goal. I think they were relegated by then. I think they've been relegated. But yeah, we should have won that game anyway. And then we lost at home to Crystal Palace 4-0. That was really shocking result. I was terrified that we managed to lose by that much, but just had to take it in our stride. I mean, we'd already, by the time when we beat Hull, we were promoted, as you can see here. Southampton 97 points, champions. West Ham promoted with 90 points. We were 7 points ahead of Reading. It was only 87, I think, to get promoted, so not that bad. As you can see, Leicester play Reading and Watford play Forest in the playoffs. It is semi-final, so show you the league table. So we've all played 46 games. Southampton won 29 compared to our 27. They drew 10 and lost 7, whereas we drew 9 and we lost 10. Our goal difference was 18 less than theirs and only 1 more than Reading's. We only scored 75 goals and we we conceded 45, which is, looking at it, the second best for least goals conceded in the league this season. But then 4, I mean, the most goals must be, I mean, Southampton got the least, and I think they must have scored the most as well. Yep, they scored the most. I mean, Coventry, Portsmouth and Doncaster have all been relegated. So Portsmouth with their 10 points deducted anyway. If they hadn't, then, maybe 43 points, just above Ipswich. Ipswich getting relegated maybe. Could have been different, but say look, I mean, Birmingham, they had a crap season. Only won 9, they drew 18 and lost 19, and they were 5 points above the relegation zone. But as we say, looking at Derby, they should be 6th, bottom 6th or 7th. Cardiff and Blackpool, I would have expected to get into the playoffs rather than Watford and Forest. I would have expected Birmingham to get into the playoffs as well, maybe instead of maybe just beating Leicester. I don't know. I expected Middlesbrough and maybe Brighton. I don't know. They did quite well this season. Maybe a bit further up the table with Middlesbrough, but you know. So that's it, guys. I would like a bit of feedback. Should I stay in this league and stay on with West Ham, and you know, stay in the Premiership, or try and stay in the Premiership anyway, or should I stay on this save, leave West Ham, maybe get a job somewhere else? There's a job at Swansea. I could maybe get a job at Swansea. I could start a new game and do it again with like a League 2 team or something. Or I could just leave and just I could just wait, you know. I mean, look, Gillingham. I could join Gillingham and maybe try and get them promoted, or Burnley, maybe Exeter or Wimbledon. Yeah, a lower league team. I mean, if you look, Crawley, Shrewsbury, Preston, Bury, Wickham, they're all insecure jobs. I could go maybe away from England. I could start again in a new save and try and maybe win the league, I know, somewhere else. Maybe try and get from Serie B to Serie A, something like that in all the leagues. Or I could try maybe the Pentagon Challenge. That would take ages, so that would be maybe good for you guys, as it would be a really long series, because this has only been 8 episodes, so it's not been much to watch. But you know, my first series, I'm just getting used to playing. But as I said, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been Sunk Cord, and we will see you in the next series.